What's up lads, Josh here and welcome to another trading series. Well, this is actually the first trading series and I've always done one-off trading tips, but this time I feel like I'm going to challenge myself and I think I'm going to go from 250k to 500k and I want to bring you guys along with the journey. I want to see, I want to show you how I make all these, how I can get up to 500k and see how long it's going to take me, see how much I can make, each player, each formation card, etc. I'm gonna be using a lot of different techniques, and then I'll do a review of which method worked the best for me and helped me get towards 500k. So we're going to start off right now. As you can see, I got Khedira. He's up for 28k. I did actually manage to get really lucky on him. 21,000 coins. As you can see, I bought him for 21,000 coins, selling for 28,000. He will definitely sell. I've already had one that sold, but I've only just decided to do this series. So from 250k to 500k is what our aim is. So that's going to be a nice, 6-7k profit after tax. We picked up a central defensive mid Doumbia, and as you can see, 3,000 coins, and the cheapest on the market is around about 8,200. So we're going to stick him up for about 7.6 start and about 7.8 by now. Put him on for an hour, and hopefully he will sell. I have one more player just to show you quickly before we march on and power through and get some more players. I got 4-1-2-1-2 central defensive Nilmar. I'm just going to quickly send him to the trade bar because I don't actually know how much he's going to go for. So let's just have a quick look. 4-1-2-1-2. I believe it was 4-1-2-1-2 Brazilian. And down to Liga BBVA, wherever it is. Liga BBVA, Villarreal. There is none up. Let's see if there's any central defensive ones up. 18k, 18k, 11k. I seriously think I'll be able to sell it for at least 9.8, so that is one hell of a good profit, and 3.4k I bought it for. I'm going to try and sell this for 9.8k in an hour, and I'll get back to it when all these things have sold. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, I did buy 3 more players, and unfortunately, the 2 players that I did buy didn't sell, so we will re-put them up. We got McEachran in 4-1-2-1-2 central defensive. He's going to go for around about 2.8k. There are 2 central defensive up for like 6k, which is somebody trying to get lucky. But I'm putting up for 2,800. Hopefully, I'll sell. I picked up a Bravo for 2,200 coins in striker. Normally goes for around about 5.2 for 4.8, so I'm going to put him up at 4.8 by now, mainly just because of how bad his formation is. And we got a centre mid Rogers from the MLS, goes for around about 6 to 7k in centre mid, so that's a good 3-4k made there. Going to put him up for about 6.8k, and then we're going to relist these bad boys. Going to just pop them down just a tad bit actually. I know what I'm going to do with this. I've sold Doombias before, so I'm going to put 6.8 start, 7.2 buy now. Hopefully he will sell this time. And I'm going to lower Nilmar's price because I was hoping to get a bit lucky there, and hopefully some pace abuser was going to come along and buy him. But unfortunately they didn't, so yeah, got everyone back up. I'm going to go look for some more deals. See you in a bit, guys. Hello again, guys. As you can see, we got a Alicio in form 4-3-2-1 for 19,000 coins. Just going to take a look how much he's going to sell for. As you can see, these are the preferences that I searched up to see. The 4-3-2-1 is a pretty good formation and it's pretty costly, so I searched the formation for this one, and 25k is the cheapest by now. So I'm going to put mine up for 24,750, which is going to be the cheapest on the market and should sell before anybody else's. So that's going to leave me around about 3 to 4k profit after tax. So that's a decent trade if you ask me. I'm going to put it at 24 starts, 24/7 by now, as it will be the cheapest on the market. List the item, and I'm just going to quickly show you the people that have sold and the people that still haven't sold from last time that you saw. As you can see, 3 people have sold. We got Bravo has already sold. Somebody's already converted his formation. 4.8k, and Khedira sold. One of the Khediras has sold 28,000 by now, giving me a profit of around about 6 to 7k. Rogers sold for 6.8k, giving me a profit of around about 2.8, 3.2ish. So that's a decent amount of profit for those silvers. Now, unfortunately, I did actually buy a Cohen Trout, and I thought I was going to make profit. I bought him for 32.50, and unfortunately, you know, I checked the database, it said 39k. I thought that was going to be some hella profit, but unfortunately it wasn't. And it does turn out that I am actually going to make a loss of about 2 to 3k on this, but it's fine. You know, these things do happen, so you have to be quite careful of it. Anyway, this is going to be it for the first episode of 250k to 500k. So if you've enjoyed it, and you can throw some more names at me, because I don't really like 250k to 500k, but it is the most self-explanatory name for this series. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, comment, favorite, all that good stuff, lads. See you in a bit, lads, and have a great day.